Good morning, grade 4s, and good afternoon to those who've been to break. Welcome to our social science lesson, and today's topic is symbols and keys. We are still on map skills, and I would like to remind you what the word map means. A map is a drawing from above that shows us where places are. A map can be used to find out more about a place. Symbols. What is a symbol? A symbol is a simple picture or letter that has a special meaning on a map. Some objects are difficult to draw in a plan view, so we use symbols on plans and maps. For example, the symbol for school is usually the letter S. I also use symbols on WhatsApp. So instead of me typing an entire paragraph, or if my friend sends me a pair of her new shoes, instead of me saying, "Oh my God, I like them. Where did you buy these? Blah, 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 blah," I'll just send an emoji of a face with hearts to show that I really like the shoes. And if someone sends me a joke and I find it funny, I will respond with that emoji instead of me typing the whole, "Oh my God, I think this is funny." I just respond with that emoji. So emojis are also symbols. Back to learning about symbols on a map. I found a picture of a map in one of the textbooks. It's called a Viva Social Sciences textbook. And on the map, we find symbols, and there is the symbol with the letter S. And over there, we can assume that there is a school. Now, symbols are not easy to read because I find POL on my map and I don't know what it means. Or I find that symbol on my map and I don't know what it means. We use symbols because they are small, and that means more information can be shown on a map. But now symbols are quite tricky to read. Let's find out what can help us read our symbols from a map. Key. Key is a list on a map that explains what symbols on the map mean. There is our map again, and I don't have to figure out what POL means or what that symbol means or what that soccer ball means, because now I have key. Key is a list of your symbols. These symbols are appearing on the map. So key is a list of these symbols, okay, which we find on our map, but with meaning on the side. So instead of me trying to figure out what that POL means, I quickly run to my key and I find out that the POL means police station. There's also lots of red little blocks around this map. They're literally all over the place, and I don't have to figure out what they are. I can go to our key and I will know that they represent houses in this community. And I have assumed that the S means school, but now I can be sure by going to our key and I will find school, and I was actually correct. S is for school. And there's a soccer ball appearing over there, a symbol of a soccer ball. On our key, it shows that on this part of the map, we find a sports field. Activities. You will be using your Platinum Social Sciences textbook, And your first activity would be on page 27. And there's more questions on page 28. Activity 5, the heading is Work with Symbols and Read a Map. On page 27, there is a map of Orange Town. It's a beautiful map and it's clear. It's got street names and it's got symbols as well. Now, these symbols, you can only know what they mean if you look at the key which is next to the Orange Town map. Everything I'm talking about right now is actually appearing on page 27 of your textbook. When this activity is done, we will focus on corrections, and then I need you to write down this homework in your diary. This homework is due on the 18th of August, which is next Tuesday when you return to school. The homework is found on page 28 and page 29. It's activity 6. It's got instructions and I will explain more. The heading for activity 6 is Draw a Map, Symbols and Key. This is a very fun activity because you get to create your own map and you get to be creative. Now, this is the picture of a map for the community of Smart Town, and it's appearing on page 29 of your textbook. This map is plain. It's literally got street names and a big piece of land. Now, I'm challenging you to create your own map. You will be creating your own symbols and you will place these symbols on your map. They've given you 3 symbols and they're appearing on your key list. The first symbol is of a railway line. The second symbol is a train station and the third symbol is a police station. If you want your community of Smart Town to have 3 police stations or 2 police stations, you can put a star over there and maybe have another police station over there next to July Road. It's entirely up to you. When you copy this map, you're allowed to use a full page and you're allowed to make it landscape. Okay, and don't forget, next to this map, which you will draw in your book, you have to have key, so that when I look at your map, I'll be able to go back on the key and find out what's actually appearing on the map. They've given you 3 empty slots, 1, 2, 3, to create your own symbols. However, I am challenging you right now to create more. Please add 3 more symbols. In total, you'll have 6 of your own symbols. Another tip that I have for you, remember, if your police station is a blue little star, please make sure that it will also be a blue little star on your Smart Town map. If it's a different color, then it's a different meaning. Whatever that appears on your key should be exactly the same as what is appearing on your Smart Town map. That's it from me. That's it from me, grade 4s. Thank you for sticking around. And remember, be kind, be respectful, and stay safe.